Opie just did his best podcast episode to date with Stuttering John and Jackie Martling. Part 2 comes out Thursday. But he's been receiving a little bit of criticism on Twitter. Like this guy to Bunk puts, when's the next Howard Stern reunion? For a guy you've bashed your entire career, you sure do have a lot of his cast-offs on. Same with your YouTube partner, Opie and Anthony, LOL. Opie puts, I like living in reality. 47 episodes of Opie Radio Podcast, 2 of which I had Howard Stern cast off on. That's not a lot. Part 2 of Jackie Martling Stuttering John comes out tomorrow, and it's a doozy. Wait till you hear the popcorn story. You're gonna blow your gasket. What the fuck is the popcorn story? This guy says, I'm gonna blow my gasket. I doubt it. Those guys left that show on their own terms, which is fine. They wanted more. I don't blame them. But if they would have hung on, they would have been swimming in money. Opie puts another lie. Stuttering John told me he went from making $85,000 to close to $500,000 working for Jay Leno. Once again, this is a fact. Listen to the episode here where you hear it yourself. If you don't mind, I'm going to move on now. Take luck. I've never heard someone say take luck. Maybe you need a thing big tittied people say. Alright, and then, now this was the one that I found interesting. So this guy replies back, you can rip Stern all you want. He's done some fucked up things, but who hasn't? The bottom line is, he's smarter than everyone in your game, and he made a lifetime fortune. You would do the same if given the opportunity. Opie puts, not a bad tweet. I will say this, I'm very happy where I'm at in my career and life. Not sure if Howard Stern can say the same thing. Thanks for the interaction. This is where I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with Opie. Howard Stern must be fucking ecstatic. He's got all the money in the fucking world. He barely has to do a radio show and still gets paid a shitload of money. He's like a bona fide... I'd say Stern's like an A celebrity, A-list, right? I mean, he hangs out with A-listers. It's a big deal if he like goes anywhere or anything. That little part, I'm gonna disagree with Opie on. As far as having Howard Stern people on, I mean, this is like the first time Opie by himself has had them. Well, he had Stuttering John on before, but this is what the former Stern people do. They have a story to tell, and it's good hearing from the people who used to be on the show when it was the biggest to see, because right now the Stern show is lame. Some people keep hitting me like it's making a little bit more of a comeback. I don't know, but that shit, ever since Lang left, that shit has been fucking lame. So it's like to hear this perspective of people who were on the show at the time when it was the biggest to why the Stern fell, why he went PC and all that shit. And the behind the scenes stories are funny to hear other people's perspectives. Well, anybody's perspective, really, because Howard doesn't really talk about this shit on the air anymore. So I thought it was a good part 1. I can't wait till part 2 tomorrow. Although, like I said, I think part 2 is going to be more Stern heavy. But, I mean, come on. We got a great clip of Opie calling Jim Norton a pussy.